This is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. That's important to 26,000 people in Maine diagnosed with the disease. People like epidemiologist Dan Wartenberg of Peaks Island, a former professor at Rutgers and guest lecturer for Harvard's public health program. He is internationally known for his research on cancer clusters, which is why what happened during one of his guest lectures was so out of character.
And one day I was doing that, and a student, as they will do, asked a question, and I couldn't answer it. First time that ever happened, and that really scared me.
It scared his wife, too. Also a professor, she had been noticing more gradual changes.
He had to rely on his staff for anything statistical. I used to ask Dan for computer help, and at a certain point, I knew more than he did.
Being scientists, they were anxious for data and information. But when Dan was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's disease, it was a shock.
Out of the blue, just all of a sudden, there it was.
That was just 2 years ago. And in those 2 years, Dan and Karen have been doing everything they can to help raise awareness about the many faces of Alzheimer's.
It's critical that people understand that there are so many younger people that have this. Dan was diagnosed at 61.
And they've also done everything they can to keep enjoying life. Though Dan struggles with memory loss, he is enjoying trying many new things, especially through the early onset Alzheimer's support group.
Dan's doing candlepin bowling. Whoever even heard of that? Go for it.
And yet here they are, socializing and engaging in a new activity, which is critical for Alzheimer's care.
Really, you live for a lot of years with this disease, and we want those years to be as rich and as interesting and as engaging as they possibly can be.
Dan is living proof that is possible. He recently completed what would be a challenging goal for anyone, let alone someone with Alzheimer's, the Peaks to Portland swim. What was that accomplishment like for you?
Great. To do something that large was big. I decided I wanted to do it, and I didn't know if I'd make it, but I did.
And he's not done yet. As someone living with the disease, he has a message about making a difference in the fight against Alzheimer's.
Give me a minute. That having Alzheimer's isn't the end of the world, isn't the end of your life. And people need to recognize that and adapt to it.
This Sunday, the summer solstice, the Alzheimer's Association is sponsoring the Longest Day event. For more on how you can form a team, log on to WGME.com.